Hello children, today we'll study about skeletal tissue. Skeletal tissue is also known as solid connective tissue and it forms the internal skeleton called as endoskeleton of the vertebrae. Now its main role is to provide support. Skeletal tissue is of two types, one is cartilage and the other is bone. Now coming to cartilage, it is composed of ground substance called as matrix in which the cartilage cells called chondrocytes are present. See, this is a matrix and this is a cell that is called as chondrocytes. Now these cells are arranged in group of 2. It may be 2 arranged in a group of 2, it may be arranged in a group of 4, it may be arranged in a group of 8. And these are found in the fluid sac spaces that is called as lacunae. This tissue is highly elastic and resistant to crushing. Now it is present between the bones to reduce friction and to relieve the bones of shock. Generally it is present in the nose, in the windpipe, end of the bone and external ear. And blood vessels are absent in this tissue. Now coming to the bone. In bones, ground substance or matrix is very hard. It is made up of concentric layer around a central canal. Just see here. Concentric layers around a central canal. This is a central canal. Now the matrix is filled with cells that is called as osteocyte. This matrix, it is filled with cells that these cells are called as osteocyte. And many inorganic salts such as calcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, magnesium phosphate and calcium fluoride are present there. Now these makes the bone strong and hard. Now bone cells are present in minute spaces. These spaces are called as lacunae. An example we can say red blood cell and the white blood cells. These are formed in the bone marrow. Now coming to the next type of a tissue, that is fluid connective tissue. Again it is divided into two types, that is blood and lymph. First, blood. Blood, you know, it is a red colored fluid which contains plasma and various cells. Plasma is the fluid part of the blood and it consists of various cells, that is RBC, WBC and blood platelets flowing in the plasma. Now coming to the function of a blood. Its function is to transport substances like glucose, amino acid, oxygen in the body, and it also provides protection from foreign bodies. Just see here in no more, it's given human RBC do not contain nuclei. That's why they are called as red blood corpuscles. Whereas RBC of organisms which contain nuclei, they are called as red blood cells. Just example is a frog. Coming to the next type, that is a lymph. It is a straw colored fluid and it is always without RBC. It helps in protecting the body against infection. It helps in transporting fats. Now coming to the last type of a tissue, that is a muscular tissue. Muscular tissue consists of the muscles and found in every part of the body. Now muscles contract and relax and thus it helps in the movement of the body parts. Now these muscular tissues are of three types: voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. Voluntary muscles. Now these voluntary muscles are under our control. Now they are also called as striated muscles because their cells have many nuclei and striation or dark and light bands. Now these voluntary muscles, they constitute about 50% of the body weight. These muscles are attached to the bones and these help in the movement of the bones. Hence they are called as skeletal muscles. Coming to the second type, that is involuntary muscles. These muscles are not under our control or will and they do not have striations, hence they are called as unstriated muscles present in the internal organs of the body like stomach, intestine, lungs and urinary bladder. Cardiac muscles, these are special types of involuntary muscles and they are present only in heart. And yes, they show striations and they are cylindrical or branched. And function is to pump blood to all parts of body. Coming to the last tissue, that is a nervous tissue. It is present in the brain, spinal cord and the nerves, and it controls the body function and made up of a long nerve cells called as neuron. Just see here, neuron. This is the structure of a neuron.